welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and having a lovely day. So you guys, before I start my reading today, I actually wanted to tell you guys that I'm so excited because today Saturn is finally going forward again. It went on retrograde, I think it was May earlier this year. So because Saturn is the planet of karmic shifts, balance, as well as big feelings and changes in our life. This could have meant that you guys maybe felt like there were a lot of things that were getting delayed, you couldn't advance, you were putting a lot of effort and seeing little results, especially when this is paired with Mercury in retrograde as well as Jupiter in retrograde. So I can imagine that things have been feeling quite heavy and difficult for a lot of us. But with Saturn finally going forward again today, you guys can start feeling this heaviness lift up slowly. Plans are going to start moving forward. You can start getting excited about goals. Things will just move much quicker. So I just wanted to let you guys know that because I'm just excited for everyone here as a collective, that it's a huge sigh of relief, especially because Jupiter is also going to start moving forward as well on the, I'm pretty sure it's the 18th of October. I'll double check. I will put it somewhere on the screen, but I'm pretty sure it's the 18th. And Jupiter, oh my goodness, Jupiter is all about luck, doors opening for us, etc., things like that. I wrote more on my Instagram, so you guys can check there, but I'm just excited for everyone and I wanted to let you guys know. But yeah, anyways, today I'm going to be doing a reading on Jungkook of BTS. I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys, and actually I just realized that I've only done a reading on Jungkook once, and I think it was almost a year ago. Yeah, almost a year ago, because I opened my YouTube account, I think it was November. So I thought, yeah, definitely time to do an updated reading on Jungkook. But yeah, quick disclaimer as usual, you guys, I'm not gonna divulge too much into his personal life out of respect for him and for whomever I do a reading about in the future, and that this is gonna be a general reading off of his current energy. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean so much to me. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get started with the reading. Hi guys, so a lot of cards have already jumped out here. So first things first, I am gonna say that the last period of Jungkook's life, so maybe, you know, starting from the last 5 months up till now, because the remnants of this energy is still felt now, although it's dissipating, I do see that he's been very exhausted, very tired. There's been immense pressure put on his shoulders, but I am going to be honest with you guys that a lot of it is also expectations that he puts on himself. He is someone who's a very hard worker. He always wants to show his best side. He always wants to exceed what he has previously done already. So because of this, I feel like it was a bit much, and he felt that the weight of that expectation bearing him basically. So but I do see that it's feeling a lot lighter now. It's feeling a lot better. I can see that he's currently working very hard on something, and it's something that's making him very excited too, because it's not something that he already knows very well how to do. So it could be that he has to learn a new skill for this, or he has to learn something from someone. I just see him learning and trying to master something new, which is very exciting for him, because he is someone who is very curious and always wants to learn and educate himself as much as he can. So I do see that he is working on something. He's very excited. He's putting a lot of energy into it, and the guides are saying it is going to be very successful. So the energy now feels a lot more lighter. He's feeling very inspired. There's a lot of positivity. I see that he's channeling a lot of his inner child right now. Like, I'm excited. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like, oh, like it's just very different from how he felt maybe 3 months ago, where it felt like, oh, I kind of don't want to get up, you know, I kind of don't want to get out of bed. I'm already tired. Like waking up in the morning, he already feels exhausted, but now he's like, no, I can't wait. He's kind of like jumping around. So that's really good. I do see though that there is going to be some kind of rumor or something that comes forward. We do have the Knight of Swords, but the guys are saying it's not going to be anything bad. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like every time I do a reading for BTS, sometimes it does feel a little bit, how should I say this? There is always a lot of people that are maybe jealous of them or maybe want to see them go down, things like that, because obviously, you know, Jungkook is very successful, he's a kind person, and because of that, maybe there's a lot of people that try to take him, you know, for granted, or maybe try to take advantage of him. But I do see that he's gonna be okay, because with the Ace of Swords, I do see that, I mean, I feel like maybe in the past, and when I say the past is like a long time ago, he could have been a little bit naive when it comes to people wanting to be close to him, and so a lot of people might have taken advantage of him. But now with the Ace of Swords, I see that he's very, very good at seeing past people. He knows who's being fake with him, he knows who's trying to take advantage of him. So the guides are saying that although someone is gonna try something, it's not gonna be too bad, or even if there's gonna be a rumor or something, it's not gonna go anywhere far, because it's gonna get nipped like before it can even start and become something. But yeah, and I see that the next period, like the next 3 months, I do see that things are going to feel like a lot of wins. There's going to be a lot of wins, a lot of accolades, people giving him the recognition that he deserves. But these are tangible things, things that he can hold. I can see with the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of new opportunities are going to be presented to him, a lot of career advancements, a lot of awards, things like that, that he can feel, that he can touch. That is really going to set the stage for the next phase of his career. I do see that with the Ace of Pentacles. So he is feeling really inspired. He's ready to go. There's a lot of opportunities that are going to be presented to him. And with the Ace of Swords, I see that his mind is like clear, crystal clear right now. He knows where he wants to be. He knows what he needs to do to get there. So anything else, guys? Let's see. How about relationships? So anything in regards to relationships? Jungkook. Oh, okay. Anything in regards to relationship? No? Oh. Okay. Anything else, guys? Wow. Oh. Okay, one more card. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. A lot of... Let me just move the cards so you guys can see them. So in terms of relationship, guys, I can see that things aren't necessarily going very well. I remember last time we have the Seven of Cups jump out too. There are so many options when it comes to Jungkook. So many people are interested in him. In terms of the person that he's interested in, though, I do see that things aren't necessarily going well. We have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. It feels like they just can't make it work as much as they try to. It's just like a cycle that just never ends. Like, I'm getting the sense that they're both just very, very busy, and they have arguments about the same thing over and over again. So even though as much as they want to be together, it's just very difficult because problems keep arising and they're just not seeing eye to eye. And the thing is that Jungkook is craving harmony right now. He doesn't want drama. He doesn't want negativity or just people butting heads and things. He just wants everyone to love one another. He's craving harmony, and it's just not happening right now in terms of this relationship. So I do see that relationship wise with the person that he is interested in, it's just not really going forward right now because they're at two different places. Like with Jungkook, I can see that right now it's all about clarity, about vision, about where he wants to go, and he wants to communicate effectively. He's working on that. He's working on his throat chakra, being able to express himself freely, being able to speak his truth, live honestly, things like that. But I see that with this other person, they are also chasing their dreams. They're very passionate, and maybe they're also busy. It just feels like it's not meshing. They're not currently on the same frequency, so it's not really going very well. The guides are saying there are so many options, so many people that are interested in him, but he's just, and to be honest, not all of them have their best interest when it comes to him. And so this is still very consistent with what came forward last time. But he's just not interested in them, and good, you know, he can see through them. But anyways, so relationship wise with this person, it's not currently going very well, but they are still in touch with each other. With the Six of Pentacles, I do see that they are still trying to help one another. They are still trying to like keep it friendly and things like that, but it's not really going the way that they wanted it to go. So anything else, guys, in regards to Jungkook's card? All right. Yeah. Oops. Lots of cards. Yeah, so he's currently enjoying his freedom. He's currently enjoying his freedom. He's definitely single right now. He's not dating anyone. He's just having fun, basically. And when I say having fun, I'm not saying he's dating around or anything like that. He's just, it's like I mentioned to you guys, the energy that I'm sensing right now is almost like a childlike Jungkook, where he's like so excited to play and experiment with things, with his work, with his voice, with what he wants to do, just having fun, you know. So I do see that that's currently what he's doing. He's kind of just roaming free and going like, hey, let's try this, let's do that. Like, it's just a very spirited, happy, joyful, childlike energy is what I'm sensing. So he is just having fun on his own, basically, and he's just experimenting with what he wants to do. And I feel like in the past he's been trying to like be more controlling about his life, about what happens next. And when things don't go the way that he expected it to, he can be very hard on himself. He can feel a lot of anxiety, or he can be questioning himself, when really it has nothing to do with him anyways. It's just sometimes it's the way the world works, you know. Life unfolds the way that it needs to. And I feel like now he's a lot more easygoing in terms of that. He knows that life is a mystery. He knows that when things don't work out a certain way, maybe better things are going to come his way, you know. So he's there. He's more understanding, he's more easygoing, and he's just having fun. He's watching and waiting. He's not putting any pressure on himself. He's surrendering to the divine. Because I do remember that when I did readings on him, he is quite intuitive. So I do feel like he is getting a lot more intuitive as time goes by. So anything else, guys, in regards to Jungkook? Anything else? That's it? Yeah, so he's definitely becoming a lot more intuitive. He knows where he wants to go. He knows... Sorry, one second. What did I say? He's trusting in the higher forces. He's just surrendering himself to the divine. And he knows that he's growing. It's like he's putting less pressure on himself, which makes me so happy, because I could see in the previous cards that he would just put so much expectations on him, but he's just feeling a lot more lighthearted. It's like he's shaking off this bad juju. And yeah, he's just being more easygoing. He knows that he's succeeding. He knows that he's doing his best. And the guides are saying there's a lot of blessings that are coming his way. There's going to be a lot of rewards. Like I mentioned, with the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of new opportunities as well as accolades are coming his way. So, anything else, guys? Anything else in regards to the next 3 months? Let's focus on the next 3 months. What month are we on now? October, November, December. Yeah, the next 3 months. How is he going to close 2021? Wow. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys. Wow. Okay, you guys are definitely getting something before the year is over, because we have the Empress and the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. He's definitely moving full speed ahead right now. I told you guys that he's currently working on something, right? He's working very hard on something. It's something that's been planned for a long time with the Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. He's putting a lot of his energy into it. And with the Empress, I do see that in the next 3 months, again, and the Empress is a third major arcana card, but the guides are saying that he's going to give birth to this within the next 3 months. So I feel like before the end of 2021, you guys will get something new from Jungkook, and he's very excited about it with the King of Pentacles. He's just putting a lot of energy and effort into it, and the guides are saying it's going to be very successful, because it's not just something that is going to be successful in terms of like monetary financial success, but I do see it comes from the heart. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of heart that he's put into it, and there's a lot of like new energy, new vibes too that comes to it, because I did mention to you guys, right? Like he needs to learn something for it. He needs to master a new skill, something. But anyway, so that's what's going to happen for the next 3 months. Anything else, guys? One last card before we end this reading for Jungkook. One final message. Okay, so I did mention to you guys before, right, that things just aren't working out with a person that he's interested in, but the guides are saying it's okay. Although he feels a little bit brokenhearted, there is going to be someone who comes into his life. Sorry, let me just grab one card. Okay, guides. In regards to this situation. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna get too much into it when it comes to love, etc., things like that, but I will say that this relationship, or this person that he was in a relationship with, was kind of holding him back, and I feel like it was draining a lot of his energy. Not just his, I feel like for this person too, because you know, when you're in a relationship or when you're close to someone and you guys just aren't vibing, it's just not it, right? Like you guys just end up butting heads, you guys just end up holding each other back and things like that. And the guides are saying it's just meant to be. It was for the best. I feel like it happened around September. And yeah, and love is gonna find him again. I do see that now that things are on a break with them, they're not together, they're not close to anymore. I do see that there's a lot of movement for him. Things are just moving faster for him in terms of all aspects of his life, whether that's friendships, his career, his projects, just everything feels a lot smoother. I feel like it unblocked a lot of things that was just preventing him from moving forward. I do see that. And he's manifesting a lot. He's basically creating so much right now. He's in a very inspired mood, and I do see that although it's difficult, you know, it's difficult to say bye to expectations and dreams you have with someone, I do see that it's actually for the best. Okay, guys, so anything else? Is there one more card or anything else? Okay, let's see, one final card for Jungkook. Oh my gosh, you guys, what did I say like 10 minutes ago or something? He's currently just focusing on his throat chakra, on being clear, on speaking his truth. And yes, the guides are just affirming that currently he's just focusing on being the artist that he wants to be, on showing the world who he is and what he's got, all his talents. I feel like you guys have seen nothing yet. It's all about speaking his truth now. So I feel like the next thing that he does is really gonna come from his heart. It's really gonna be about him speaking honestly to his fans, to you guys, to everyone in the world. And yeah, he's just feeling very, very inspired. He can see things very clearly and he knows where he wants to go now, so there's no stopping him. He's feeling very ambitious about it. There's a lot of drive. But yeah, guys, anyway, that was my reading for Jungkook for the next 3 months. I mentioned to you guys before that I will be doing 2022 readings for, you know, your requests and things like that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I really hope I'll get to see you guys in my next video. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves, and I'm sending you big, big hugs. Bye.